You think you still know how to hook this Zoom? If you want to, if I'm up to debate something,
What?
you still know how to do the Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shabbat Shalom, Mellow, Yellow, Yael 9. Praise the mighty Yah, sister. And she said, speaking of YouTube, because she said, reader.
Shabbat Shalom, praise Yah.
Yeah,
Shabbat Shalom, praise Yah. She heard me.
yeah, she yeah. Shabbat Shalom, Miss Rob, one love. Praise the mighty Yah, sister. Oh, okay. Trying to call. Well, just hit me up tomorrow sometime. And yeah, Shabbat Shalom, righteous stranger. Praise the mighty Yah. Yeah, just hit me up tomorrow, sister. Yeah, tomorrow. Righteous stranger, he talking to you too. Righteous stranger.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Black people are the chosen ones of Elohim. Yeah. Yep, you're absolutely right. We are the chosen, but half of us don't act like it though. The majority of our people don't act like the chosen one. Let me read something to him right quick. Go to Amos right quick. Speaking of the chosen people, let me go to Amos right quick. Sure, it's very hard to tell our people that too. Yeah, yeah. Let me show you some of Amos right quick while it's on my mind. Go to Amos 3 right quick. He said, when will the Christian guy be on? He ain't gonna never be back on. He's still mad at me. You know, ever since I had that debate with him that day, he ain't been right since. And he ain't said nothing about no debate. So, you know, he ain't gonna do nothing. See, one thing about the truth, when you got the truth and everybody else got a lie, the truth gonna make a lie run. Yep. Yep. So go to Amos 3:1. Watch this.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Against us. Yahweh said, I spoke the word against the children of Israel.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
He brought us up from the land of Egypt. What else he say?
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Yahweh say, you only. You the only people that I know, that I done dealt with, that I gave my laws to, that I love and cherish, and gonna make my jewels with. That's what he's saying. You only have to read.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's the reason why Yahweh gonna punish us for all our iniquities, because he the only people, we are the only people that he know. That means the only people that he done dealt with. That's the only people that he loved. And the only people that he gave his law, statute, precept, and judgment to. Yeah. So that's all I needed. Yeah, I killed the spear. Yeah. See, one thing about it, this man thought I was the average Joe or the average guy. See, he underestimated me, you know, because most white people think black people are the dumbest people on earth. And so he let his guards down, thought he just had him a punk or a chump. You know, he just was finna misuse and abuse, you know. So I let him think that, you know. So when he found that I was a silverback gorilla, then he got mad and salty, you know. So that's what they do, you know. Yeah. You can't never underestimate your opponent or never underestimate anybody. Because just because it look like this don't mean it's that. Looks can be deceiving. And you look at a person talking about this, that, and other. No, you can't do that. You can't judge the book by its cover. You know, so that's what that was about. Yeah. But when you got the truth, everybody that's lying gonna run. That's what I do know. And the Almighty ain't gonna let nobody in the world beat me in this book, because he done showed me, and I know what I'm talking about, and he know my heart. He know I ain't perpetrating no fraud. He know I ain't capping. He know I ain't faking. He know I ain't no part-time Israelite. He know I don't monkey see, monkey do. Ain't no yes man, no house nigga, no Uncle Tom, and none of that. See, that's what he do know about me. But the majority of the people is everything that I just said. They'll sell you out for $1 million. Yahuwah ain't gonna sell you out for $1 billion. Shabbat shalom, y'all, son. Yeah. See, most of these people in this world is fake. Oh, but let me go and get started. Go on.
Seems to fade away. Those was the good times, stress-free outside is where we play. My eyes are open now, your brother seems to die early. Praying to my king, Yahweh, tell me am I worthy? Outcast by my folks, misunderstood, man. Got me good roads, I don't know because the hood I'm in. These prison times are unpredictable, the prison bloods. Shit violence never experienced the kisses of us. The streets is teaching them more how to be a fucking thug. The wicked perishes and please the signs are from above. The state of mind that I have is a go-getter. Righteousness live a true Babylon killer. Resolute and determined to get what is mine. Creeping on me faster, yo, we all have little time. understand, turn from Yah, cause you to be written in the sand, withstand the sand. It's time, follow your own mind. Fool's heart, Torah calls faces to shine. Combine revolution, the wisdom, explosion, the roads in the world to live. As sons carried away captive. 2 causes 7 to flee in the battle. My seat taking his chattel. Rub like horses in the last repeat game. So don't let the wisdom surpass you. Before we almost slipped, I did flip when I heard that click. Casket shut over guns and stuff. Knives and lust and men he trusts. Only in Yah is hope, but we rather they don't believe in the hype for seeing the wrong, abusing the strife, ignoring what's right. Rewind, start choosing your life. And Yah is the might, He saved all life. Moving on, I keep holding on. Through all the trials, I keep going. Through the cold and heat, through the snow and sleet, I got my feet, I keep going. Moving on, I keep holding on. Through all the trials, I keep going. Through the cold and heat, through the snow and sleet, I got my feet, I keep going. Racing on my bad habits. I lost some friends in my years. Wonder why we captive. For all my brothers in the PM, know you ain't forgotten. Ride your best, but don't forget when we was picking cotton. Tilling grounds with no play, struggling for real. Fear Yahweh Elohim, this is how I feel. Only 21 will I make it to 22. Regardless how they go, I know my death is coming soon. Forget your favorite bro, I need to get my mind together. My consciousness is talking to me, changing for the better. I hope my back won't lead me to destruction, help me out. My heart is calling for you, no matter what I'ma try. For all my sisters out here struggling, girl, hold your head. Be proud that you got them naps, keep them on your head. That late night, I cannot forget what Yahweh said. Follow me, oh yeah. Moving on.
Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters all over the world. I'm YAHWEH ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High Yah. And I want to give all honor, glory, praise, the works of Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Let me see. You know these scriptures back. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, praise the mighty Yah, brother. Yeah. But yeah, today I'm gonna talk about because Yahweh made you, don't mean He love you, and He made everything, and He created everything, and I'm gonna get on through this book and show people that everything belongs to Yah, everything, and you're gonna read about it. So if Yahweh made everything and everything is His, why would you serve, worship, or praise anybody other than Him? That's what I want to know. Somebody make me understand that. Why would you give your praise and glory to somebody that ain't did nothing? Yahweh did it all, and ain't nobody else did nothing. And you're going to put your trust in man like a damn fool. You got to be the retardedest person on earth. Now, let's get to the book. Let's go to Genesis 2.
Hit the like button.
Oh, yeah. Y'all hit the like button and what else is it? The what?
Subscribe.
Yeah, the subscribe button and the like button if you like. Y'all hit the like button and the subscribe. Somebody put it up there for the people. But let's go to Genesis 2. Let me see. Let's start at the 4th verse.
Genesis chapter 2, verse 4. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created in the day that Yahweh Elohim made the earth and the heavens.
Yahweh made the earth and the heavens.
And every plant of the field before it was in the earth.
Yahweh made every plant and field that was in the earth.
And every herb of the field before it grew.
So if Yahweh did all this, what you need to be worshiping another book or talking about another man or somebody, anybody. Read.
For Yahweh Elohim had not caused it to rain upon the earth.
You mean Yahweh, the only one can make it rain? That's what I know. Yahweh, the only one can make it rain. Keep reading.
And there was not a man to till the ground.
And there was not a man to till the ground, because He hadn't made man yet. Read.
But there went up a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground. And Yahweh Elohim formed man of the dust of the ground.
Yahweh formed man from the JC ain't formed nothing. Them other gods ain't formed. Ain't no other God did nothing but Yahweh.
And breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
That's why we breathe today, Because Yahweh, that's Yahweh's breath is in us. Not JC breath, not no other God breath. Ain't no other God got nothing to do with nothing. So why would you worship and praise and honor anybody other than Yah, fool? Keep reading.
And man became a living soul.
And man became a living soul. Your soul came from Yahweh. Not no New Testament, Quran, or the Hadith, another book, another God, another man. Your soul come from Yah. Read.
And Yahweh Elohim planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground made Yahweh Elohim to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight.
Yahweh made every tree grow. Apple tree, orange tree, pear tree, wood, oak, everything grow.
And good for food.
And good for food. What verse you at?
9.
Okay. And that's all I needed right there. Let's go to 7 and 4. 7 and 4.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 4. For yet 7 days, and I will cause you to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
Yahweh said, I'm going to make it rain. Not nobody else. Can't nobody make it rain, but Yahweh, I'm going to cause it to rain.
And every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth.
I thought Yahweh loved everybody. There it is. He said he's going to destroy them. Just because he made you don't mean he loved you and like you. Now read it again.
For yet 7 days, and I will cause you to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth.
That's right. Why? He going to destroy them because of disobedient, hard-headed, stiff-neck can't tell him nothing. That's right. Go to Genesis 8. Oh, still got to go on this Bible. Genesis 8. Okay, Genesis 8 and 1.
Genesis chapter 8, verse 1. And Elohim remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And Elohim made a wind to pass over the earth.
He made a wind. He made the wind, so he tell the wind what to do.
And the waters assuaged.
That's all I needed. He tell the wind what to do. Let me see where I want to go. Okay, 13, Exodus 13. Exodus 13 and 1. Exodus 13 and 1.
Exodus chapter 13, verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn.
All the firstborn. I'm the firstborn.
Whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, it is mine.
Yahweh says, man. So if y'all, if anybody on here was born first, come out their mama womb first, you belong to Yahweh. The book just said it. Read it again.
And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn.
All the firstborn. So whoever the firstborn is, he talking to them. He talking to me because I'm part of the firstborn.
Whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, it is mine.
I belong to Yah. Read.
And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which he came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of hand Yahweh brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Now let's go to Exodus 19. Exodus 19. Let's see. Exodus 19 and 3.
Exodus chapter 19, verse 3. And Moses went up unto Elohim, and Yahweh called unto him out of the mountain.
He called Moses,
saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel.
Now Yahweh told Moses to say this.
Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians.
He said, we have seen what Yahweh did to the Egyptians. Even though he made the Egyptians, he killed them all. Yahweh killed the Egyptians, but he made them. So that don't mean he loved them. Keep reading.
and how I bear you on eagle's wings,
How I protected you, the nappy-headed Israelite. I protected you.
and brought you unto myself.
Myself. Not no Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Not no Trinity. Read.
Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed,
If you will obey Yahweh's voice indeed,
and keep my covenant,
and keep Yahweh's covenant,
then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people. For all the earth is mine.
all the earth belong to Yahweh. Yahweh said, all the earth is mine. The earth don't belong to nobody but Yahweh. Not to the white folk, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Russians, the black folk. The earth don't belong to none of y'all. Read it again.
Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed,
If you listen to Yahweh instead of listening to what Paul, Peter, Luke, and John and JC said, but y'all, that's when you curse, because you listen to the wrong people.
and keep my
And
covenant,
keep Yahweh covenant. Ain't nobody else got no covenant.
then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
Then you're going to be a special people, a unique people. You're going to be different. You ain't going to do like everybody else do. Finna celebrate Thanksgiving next week. Finna put a tree in your house. Eat chilies and whole moss and pork chop. Calling yourself a Democrat or Republican and doing what the world do. The Almighty don't deal with them kind of people. Read.
For all the earth is mine.
Yahweh said all the earth is mine. If you living on this earth, he talking to you, because all the earth is mine. The whole planet, the whole world, everything is Yahweh, not mine. Okay, let's go to Exodus 20:11.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 11. For in 6 days Yahweh made heaven and earth.
Who you think made the heaven and the earth? Somebody else? If you do, you're a fool. Yahweh made the heaven and the earth.
The sea,
the water out there, the sea, the rivers,
and all that in them is.
and everything in the sea, Yahweh made it. The whales, the octopus, the sharks and shrimps and everything.
And rested the seventh day. Wherefore Yahweh blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
Okay, let's go to 23. 23. Exodus 23 and 23.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 23. For my angel shall go before thee.
All the angels belong to Yahweh. He said, my angels shall go before you, Moses. So Yahweh made the angels, just like he made the men.
And bring thee in unto the Amorites, and the Hittites, and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I will cut them off.
That's right. I just want to let the angels belong to Yahweh too. Go to Exodus, let me see. I think, let me see. Oh yeah, Exodus 34 and 19. Exodus 34 and 19.
Exodus chapter 34, verse 19. All that openeth the matrix is mine, and every firstling among thy cattle, whether ox or sheep, that is male. But
that's right. Everything that come out first is Yahweh's. The man open the matrix mean open the womb. When you come out the womb first, so I belong to Yah. I'm not bragging, I'm testifying, telling the truth. So don't get it twisted. Okay, let's go to Leviticus. Leviticus 20. Oh, 25 and 25 and 23. Leviticus.
Leviticus chapter 25, verse 23. The land shall not be sold forever.
Forever. Talking about Jerusalem, Israel. Ain't gonna never be sold.
For the land is mine.
Yahweh say the land is mine.
For ye are strangers and sojourners with me.
That's right. Hold it. I forgot to read man. Read man, what man mean in made. What do man mean? Blue the top.
Mine, the one or ones that belong to me.
It belonged to him and made. Let me see.
Made, make, built, put together, formed.
That's right. Put together, made a form. That's what making it. And Almighty did it all. Okay, let's go to Numbers chapter 3. Numbers chapter 3, start at the 12th verse.
Numbers chapter 3, verse 12. And I, behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine.
Yahweh said the Levites mine.
Because all the firstborn are mine.
All the firstborn belong to Yah.
For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallow unto me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast.
Both man and beast.
Mine shall they be. I am Yahweh.
Yahweh say they belong to me. Go to Numbers 8. Let's see, Numbers 8. Start at Numbers 8 and 16.
Numbers chapter 8, verse 16. For they are wholly given unto me from among the children of Israel.
They holy. We are holy. Talking about the firstborn.
Instead of such as open every womb, even instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel, have I taken them unto me.
Yahweh said, I take the firstborn into me. I belong to Yah.
For all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine.
All the firstborn of the children of mine. I belong to Yah. That's when he ain't gonna let you whoop me in this book. I belong to Yah. Not everybody. Read.
Both man and beast.
And I'm a man.
On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself.
For myself. Okay. Go to First Chronicles. He only chose the children of Israel. He didn't choose the nations of the world. He don't love no world. He so loved the world. He only begat his begotten son. Whoever shall believe in him shall have everlasting. That's a lie. Almighty ain't never loved no world. He loved me. Why? Because I love him. Okay, go to First Chronicles 16 and 20. Let me see something. I'll start at 20.
First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 20. And when they went from nation to nation and from one kingdom to another people.
When we was in slavery, when we went from one nation to another nation, watch this.
He suffered no man to do them wrong.
He suffered no man to do King David wrong or Moses wrong and all the rest of the prophets. Yahweh suffered no man to do them wrong.
Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes.
For their sakes.
Saying, touch not my anointed.
Yahweh told the people, don't touch my anointed.
And do my prophets no harm.
And you better not do my prophets no harm. Did nothing happen to Moses, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Daniel, Noah, because Almighty love them.
Sing unto Yahweh.
Singing to Yahweh ain't never told you to sing to nobody else, but every church in the world singing to the JC like a fool.
All the earth.
All the earth. If you on this earth, Yahweh earth, he talking to you.
Show forth from day to day his salvation.
Show forth Yahweh's salvation day to day. That's what all I needed. Let's go to Psalm. Everybody singing to everybody but Yahweh, and ain't nobody did nothing. Why would you sing to anybody other than Yah? You are a fool. Okay, Psalms 33. Let's see. Start the first verse.
Psalms chapter 33, verse 1. Rejoice in Yahweh,
We rejoice in Yahweh.
O ye righteous,
All the righteous gonna rejoice in Yahweh and not nobody else.
for praise is comely for the upright.
The praise is only for the upright. Yahweh only listen to our prayer. He ain't listening to nobody else praying.
Praise Yahweh with harp.
With a band, like the music I played.
Sing unto him with a psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings.
That's right, 10 strings, not 5 and 6 like they got on the guitar, but they have 10 strings on it.
Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud voice.
That's what I do every Sabbath. Play a song for Yah.
For the word of Yahweh is right.
Everything in this Old Testament is right.
And all his works are done in truth.
Everything that Yahweh do is in truth.
He loveth righteousness and judgment.
He loves the righteous in the judgment.
The earth is full of the goodness of Yahweh.
The earth is full of his goodness. The trees, the stars, the moon, the heavens, the clouds, the rain, the grass, the corn, the beans, everything.
By the word of Yahweh were the heavens made.
They were made by the word of Yah.
And all the host of them by the breath of his mouth.
By the breath of his mouth he made it. Ain't nobody else did that. Why would you worship and praise anybody else? Because you're a retarded fool.
He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap.
Yahweh do it.
He laid up the death in storehouses.
Yahweh do it.
Let all the earth fear Yahweh.
All the earth supposed to be talking about our God and fearing our God. All the earth. Chinese, Japanese, Puerto Rican, everybody fear our God.
Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him.
That's right, standing off.
For he spake.
Yahweh spake.
And it was done.
As soon as he spoke, it was done. Let there be light, and there was light. He spoke it in existence. Let there be the moon. Everything was spoken in existence.
He commanded, and it stood fast.
Yahweh commanded, and it stood fast. Okay, let's go to 50. Corn right here. This I love this here. Psalm 50. Boy, I love this right here. Let's see where I want to start. 10 verse.
Psalms chapter 50, verse 10. For every beast of the forest is mine.
Yahweh said, every beast in the woods and the forest is mine. The lion, the tiger, the giraffe, the elephant, the skunk, the mongoose, the rabbits, the snakes, possum, everything. He said in the woods, read it again.
For every beast of the forest is mine.
It's mine. Yahweh said, I made all animals. Read.
And the cattle upon 1,000 hills.
And the cattle on 1,000 hills. All that belong to Yah.
I know all the fowls of the mountains.
I know all the fowl, the eagle, the hawk, the raven, the parrot, the pigeons. I know all of them.
And the wild beasts of the field are mine.
The wild beasts is what Yahweh read.
If I were hungry,
Yahweh said, if I was hungry,
I would not tell thee.
I ain't gonna tell you. You can't feed me. Yahweh said, if I was hungry, I ain't gonna tell you. Read. Boy, I got to chill.
For the world is mine.
World is mine. Woo! The world is mine. Read.
And the fullness thereof.
And everything in it. Now, how colder can you get on that? That's corn, y'all. Read the whole lick again. Boy, I'm testifying today. Read. Start over.
For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. I know all the fowls of the mountains, and the wild beasts of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine, and the fullness thereof.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's all I need. Okay, 74. Let me see. Psalm 74. 74 and 15.
Psalms chapter 74, verse 15. Thou didst cleave the fountain and the flood. Thou driedest up mighty rivers.
Yahweh dry the rivers up.
The day is thine.
The day belong to Yah. He said the day is mine, thine.
The night also is thine.
And the night belong to Yahweh. He said the day and the night belong to me.
Thou hast prepared the light and the sun.
Yahweh prepared the light for the sun.
Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter.
Yahweh what made summer and winter? What fall and spring come from? Read it again. 17.
Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter.
Yahweh made summer and winter. He didn't make no spring and fall. The Gentiles started that. Ain't but 2 seasons. That's summer and winter. Now, you can say what you want to say. The book says he made summer and winter, not spring and fall. Okay, let's go to 86. Let's see, 86. Okay, start at the 8th verse. Yeah, 8th verse.
Psalms chapter 86, verse 8. Among the deities there is none like unto thee.
Ain't no God in the world like Yahweh.
O Yahweh, neither are there any works like unto thy works.
Can't nobody do what Yahweh do, make it rain, make it snow, make it hurricane, mudslide, earthquake, tornado. Can't nobody do that but Yah.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
Yahweh said all the nations, the Russians, the Germans, the Englishman, the Irishman, everybody gonna worship before Yahweh one day. Read that again.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
And Yahweh made all the nations.
O Yahweh, and shall glorify thy name.
And everybody gonna glorify Yahweh's name. They're gonna leave these other God names alone.
For thou art great.
Yahweh is great. He created the heaven and the earth to see.
And doest wondrous things.
Wondrous thing, make it rain, snow, hurricane, mudslide, tornadoes.
Thou art Elohim alone.
He ain't no Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I'm alone. Who told you I was a Trinity? Who told you to believe in somebody else? Yahweh said, I'm alone by myself.
Teach me thy way.
Teach me Yahweh ways. I don't want to know nothing about no New Testament, Quran, no other book. Teach me Yahweh ways.
O Yahweh, I will walk in thy truth.
Yahweh ain't got but one truth, and that's the law. I'm going to walk in Yahweh truth, not nobody else truth.
Unite my heart to fear thy name.
That's right.
I will praise thee.
All the way to the graveyard.
O Yahweh, my Elohim, with all my heart.
That's right, with all my heart. Now, I ain't going to be no part-time Israelite like most of the people in the world, part-time Israelites. I'm all the way.
And I will glorify thy name forevermore.
All the way to the graveyard. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to do it all the way to the graveyard. Read.
For great is thy mercy toward me.
Toward me.
And thou hast delivered my soul from the lowest hell.
That's right, because the laws and statutes and precepts of judgment going to lower yourself, going to keep you from the lowest hell. Okay, that's all I think I wanted right there. Let's go to 89. 89 and 11.
Psalms chapter 89, verse 11. The heavens are thine.
The heaven belong to Yah.
The earth also is thine.
The earth belong to Yah.
As for the world and the fullness thereof, thou hast founded them.
The world belong to Yahweh. That's right. This whole world belongs to my God, which is Yahweh. Nobody else. Let's go to 90. Psalm 90. 90 and 2.
Psalms chapter 90, verse 2. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art Elohim.
That's right. I was before everything. Yahweh said I was before everything because I made everything. There wasn't no, okay, let's go to 146. Yeah, 146. And 1.
Psalms chapter 146, verse 1. Praise ye Yahweh. Praise Yahweh, O my soul. While I live, will I praise Yahweh.
While I live, I'm going to only praise Yahweh, not nobody else.
I will sing praises unto my Elohim while I have any being.
That's right. While I'm living, I'm going to only praise Yahweh, not nobody else.
Put not your trust in princes.
Don't trust nobody but Yah.
Nor in the Son of Man.
No, and JC a man, so why would you trust him?
In whom there is no help.
Yahweh say JC can't help you. Paul and John, Peter, they can't help you. Well, why you trust in them? Read.
His breath goeth forth.
His brother, he gonna die just like you.
He returned to his earth.
He gonna be in a coffin and buried to the earth like you. Any man, all men gonna die. So why put your trust in a man and he can't save himself?
And that very day his thoughts perish.
And then when he dead, his thoughts gonna perish. JC been gone. Perishing thoughts.
Happy is he that hath the Elohim of Jacob for his help.
Happy is the man that got Yahweh as his help.
Whose hope is in Yahweh as Elohim.
Only hope is in Yahweh, not nobody else.
Which made heaven and earth, the sea.
Our God, which is Yahweh, made the heaven, the earth, and the sea.
And all that therein is.
And everything outside that you looking at, Yahweh done it.
Which keep it true forever.
Which keep it true forever. That's right. Which keep it true forever. Let's go to Proverbs. Our God, which is Yahweh, did it all. Proverbs 6. So I mean Proverbs 16. Yeah, 16. Okay, 16 and 4.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. Yahweh made all things for himself.
Yahweh made all things for himself. So ain't nobody else did nothing. Yahweh said, I made all things for myself.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
I even made the devil. I even made Lucifer. I even made Satan to do what I say. They do what I say. Everybody listen to Yah, even the devil. Yahweh said, I made the devil evil. I'm the one do the killing. That's right. Now read it again.
Yahweh hath made all things for himself.
All things for himself. What do all mean? Hold it. Since y'all don't know what it means, we're going to read what it means. All things for myself. Read that blue.
All, the whole thing or the whole amount of.
The whole thing or the whole amount of.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everything.
Everything.
Every part or bit.
Every part of it. What part y'all don't understand? That Yahweh made every part.
All together.
All together. That's it in blue.
I said that.
Okay. All right then. So that's what all mean. Now read it again.
Yahweh hath made all things for himself.
All things for himself.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yahweh said, I made the wicked. I'm the one that make the wicked man. I made him. I tell the wicked what to do. I tell Trump what to do. I tell the devil what to do. I tell Lucifer and Satan what to do. Now, everybody got an answer to Yah. Don't nothing happen on this earth without Yahweh permission. He do it all. Read that again, y'all. I want y'all to see.
Yahweh hath made all things for himself.
All things for himself.
Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about the devil did it. The devil made. No, Yahweh did it. Let's go to 20. Yahweh 20 and 12. I mean Proverbs 22. I say Yahweh 22. And then what I said,
Yeah.
Okay, I said Yahweh 22. Boy, he on my mind, y'all. I love him. I even said him in the script. I said, go to Yahweh 22. Now go to Proverbs 20 and 12.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 12. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, Yahweh hath made even both of them.
Yahweh made them both. He made the The seeing eye and the, what else did it go to Exodus 4? I ain't gonna turn that right quick. Go to Exodus 4 and see what else he made. Exodus 4 and 10 and 11. Let's see what else y'all see. Yahweh say the hearing and the seeing eye, Yahweh have made them both. So let's see what else. Go to Exodus 4 and 10. Exodus, yeah.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 10. And Moses said unto Yahweh, O my Yahweh, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech.
Yahweh told Moses, I'm slow of speech, mean I stutter when I talk.
And of a slow tongue.
He's slow tongue. Take him a long time to get the words out.
And Yahweh said unto him,
and watch what Yahweh told Moses.
Who hath made man's mouth?
I made your mouth. If you got a mouth, Yahweh made it.
Or who maketh the dumb?
If you dumb as a box of rocks, Yahweh got you dumb.
Or deaf?
Deaf, if you can't hear, Yahweh made you deaf.
Or the seeing?
Yahweh made the seeing. If you can see, Yahweh got you seeing. You only can see because Yahweh got you seeing.
Or the blind?
If you can't see, Yahweh the one got you blind. Stephen Wonder and Ray Charles can't see because Yahweh wanted that way.
Have not I Yahweh?
Have not I Yahweh? That's right. Have not I Yahweh? That means everything belonged to me and I made everything. So why in the hell you worshiping and praising and talking about somebody else and they ain't worth two dead flies? They come, they dead and gone. All the other gods perish. Ain't nobody here but Yah. That's right. Let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 18. Let you know if you got a soul, your soul belongs to Yah. I'll say Ezekiel 18. Let me see where I want to start. 18 and 4.
Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 4.
I appreciate that, Miss Rod One Love. I try to be on fire every Sabbath. Give them something to learn. Because they don't know nothing about this book. They ain't never heard this before. Because if they knew about this book, they wouldn't worry about what the New Testament say. They wouldn't worry about what Paul said, what John and Timothy and Matthew said. Ain't worth two dead flies. Read.
Behold, all souls are mine.
All souls belong to Yah. If you got a soul, fool, your soul belong to Yah. That's my God, not no JC. Read it. Read.
As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine.
Everything belong to Yah.
The soul that sinned, it shall die.
And he said the soul that sinned is going to die. I don't need number that fourth verse. Read that fourth verse again.
Behold, all souls are mine.
All souls belong to Yah, my God. So, boy, if you got a soul, it belongs to Yah, and you're going to knock your head off for praising somebody else.
As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinned, it shall die.
That's right. Yahweh said all the souls belong to me. Not some of them, not most of them, not a few of them, not part of them, not half of them. All souls belong to Yah. You understand me? Now, let's go to Ezekiel. Yeah, still in Ezekiel. Let me go 29. Ezekiel 29. Let's see. Okay, Ezekiel 29 and 1.
Ezekiel chapter 29, verse 1. In the 10th year, in the 10th month, in the 12th day of the month, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
Set your face against Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
And prophesies against him.
And prophesies against him.
And against all Egypt.
Against all Egypt. Now, this is the reason why, though. Watch this.
Speak and say, Thus saith Yahweh Elohim, Behold, I am against thee, Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
Now, let's find out why Yahweh against the king of Egypt.
The great dragon that lie in the midst of his rivers, which have said, My river is my own.
I done it on my own. Ain't glorifying Yahweh. He said I did it himself.
And I made it for myself.
And he made the river by himself. Mean he did it. without glorifying Yahweh. Yahweh ain't do it. Pharaoh saying he did it.
But I will put hooks in thy jaws, and I will cause the fish of thy rivers to stick unto thy
stick. Yeah.
to stick unto thy scales, and I will bring thee up out of the midst of thy rivers, and all the fish of thy rivers shall stick unto thy scales. And I will lead thee thrown into the wilderness, thee and all the fish of thy rivers. Thou shalt fall upon the open fields, thou shalt not be brought together, nor gathered. I have given thee for me to the beasts of the field and to the fowls of the heaven. And all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am Yahweh.
And I'm going to show you that I am Yahweh.
Because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel. When they took hold of thee by thy hand, thou didst break and rend all their shoulder. And when they leaned upon thee, thou breakest and madest all their loins to be at a stand. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Elohim, behold, I will bring a sword upon thee, and cut off man and beast out of thee. And the land of Egypt shall be desolate and waste, and they shall know that I am Yahweh, because he have said, the river is mine.
Because he said the river is mine, he claimed something to Yahweh. You can't say it's yours, it belongs to Yah. Your house belongs to Yah. Your car and everything belongs to Yahweh. Your garden, your food.
And I have made it.
Yahweh, man, yeah, you taking glorifying yourself, talking about you did it, Yahweh didn't do it.
Behold, therefore I am against thee.
That's the reason why I'm against you, because you claiming this something to Yah. That's my tree out there. That's my yard. That's belong to Yah.
And against thy rivers, and I will make the land of Egypt utterly waste and desolate, from the tower of Sinai even unto the border of Ethiopia.
Okay, that's what I needed. Okay. In other words, yeah. Let's go to Haggai. I'm gonna show them about the gold right quick. Haggai. Haggai. That's one chapter. Let me see. Yeah, it's in chapter 2. To start at the 6th verse.
Haggai chapter 2, verse 6. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, yet once it is a little while, and I will shake the heavens.
In a little while, Yahweh said, I'm going to shake the heavens.
And the earth.
And I'm going to shake the earth.
And the sea.
And I'm going to shake the sea.
And the dry land.
And I'm going to shake the dry land.
And I will shake all nations.
And I'm going to shake all nations.
And the desire of all nations shall come.
They're going to come.
And I will fill this house with glory, saith Yahweh of hosts. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, saith Yahweh of hosts.
Yahweh say, your gold in your pocket and in your bank and in your store, wherever you is, but that gold belong to Yah. That gold over in Fort Knox in Kentucky, that belong to Yahweh. All the gold and silver belong to Yahweh. Why? Because he the one made it. That's mean it belong to him. Read it again, that 8th verse.
The silver is mine.
Yahweh say the silver is mine.
And the gold is mine.
And the gold is mine.
Saith Yahweh of hosts.
Yahweh said this. I'm not saying it. Yahweh say the gold is mine and the silver is mine. Let's go. That's all. Let's go to Malachi. Everything in this world belongs to Yah. I'm on Malachi. Let me see. Chapter 3. Let me see what it is. Malachi 3 and 10. Yeah. Started at 10 verse.
Malachi chapter 3, verse 10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, saith Yahweh of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it.
We're going to have a lot of blessing. Read.
And I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall your vine cast her fruit before the time in the field, saith Yahweh of hosts. And all nations shall call you blessed.
All nations gonna call the nappy-headed Israelite blessed. Now watch this. This corn, y'all.
For ye shall be a delightsome land,
A delightsome land.
saith Yahweh of hosts. Your words have been stout against me.
Your words have been stout against. What do stout mean? Hold it. Look up stout. Right here. Look.
Stout, strong and firm, as in character or purpose, brave and strong, tough and firm.
Okay, you've been talking real stout. Now watch this. Now read that again.
Your words have been stout against me, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against thee?
Now you want to ask a question. Why we didn't say about you, Yahweh?
Ye have said,
Now watch this. This what you said.
it is vain to serve Elohim.
It's vain. Look. What vain mean? It's vain to serve Yahweh. Telling the people it's vain. Vain. Okay, read vain. It's vain to serve Yahweh. Vain.
Vain, having too high an opinion of oneself.
Having an opinion of yourself. That's your own opinion when you say that.
Conceited, little or no result, not successful, worthless.
Worthless. Says worthless to serve Yah.
Having no real value or meaning.
Saying it ain't worth nothing serving Yahweh.
Without success.
Without success.
Without the proper respect, in a profane way.
Don't respect Yahweh. Now watch this though. What? Read that. Now keep reading.
And what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance?
When is we gonna get out of keeping Yahweh ordinance? Telling other people.
And that we have walked mournfully before Yahweh of hosts.
That we have walked mournfully. What do mournfully mean? Watch this. Mournfully. What do mournfully mean?
Mournful, showing or causing sorrow or grief, sad.
You sad, don't want you sad because you got to keep the Sabbath. You sad because you can't steal. Because when you want to break the commandment, you sad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to serve Yahweh. You don't want to stand on the Sabbath day. You want to do everything you did yesterday on the Sabbath day. See, you sad, you mournfully don't want to follow Yahweh. Now watch this though.
And now we call the proud happy.
Now we call the proud happy.
Yea, they that work wickedness are set up.
The people that's working wickedness is set up.
Yea, they that tempt Elohim are even delivered. Then they that fear Yahweh speak often one to another.
Then us, talking about us right now. Then the ones like us, we talking one another about Yahweh.
And Yahweh hearkened.
And Yahweh listened to what we're saying today.
And heard it.
And heard it.
And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared Yahweh.
Don't you know Yahweh got a book of remembrance, all the righteous Israelites in the book? We in the book. All the ones that keeping the law, statute, commandment, precept, judgment, and commandment is in the book. Wait, watch this.
And that thought upon his name.
And we think up on Yahweh's name every day.
And they shall be mine.
Yahweh saying they're going to be mine. We're going to be Yahweh's because we think upon his name and we do what Yahweh say and not listen to what the New Testament say. Read.
Saith Yahweh of hosts, and that day.
In that day, watch this.
When I make up my jewels.
Yahweh said, when I make up my jewels, look what jewels mean. Hold it. Yahweh said, I got the chills right now. He said, when I make up my jewels. Now watch this.
Jewel, a person or thing that is very precious or valuable.
You very precious and valuable in the eyes of Yah. See, we are jewels, and we very precious. And when he make up his jewel, watch what's going to happen. Read that again. Start over. We are called jewels, y'all. Not diamonds, but like a diamond.
And they shall be mine, saith Yahweh of hosts.
Yahweh say they're going to be mine. We belong to Yah.
And that day when I make up my jewels.
Yahweh said, when I make up my precious people in that day.
And I will spare them.
I'm going to forgive them. I'm going to spare them.
As a man spared his own son that serveth him.
That's like a man spares his own son that love him, that serve him.
Then shall you return.
Then we're going to return.
And discern between the righteous and the wicked.
Between the righteous and the wicked. Because the righteous do what Yahweh say and the wicked don't.
Between him that serveth Elohim and him that serveth him not.
And between the one that serve Yahweh and the one that don't serve. What do serve mean? Hold it. The one that serve Yahweh and the one that don't. Right here.
Serve, to work for someone as a servant.
We work for Yahweh because we keep his laws.
To do service for, a help, to worship.
To worship. We worship Yahweh. So when you serve Yahweh, you worship Yahweh. Now, I'm ready for comment and question. Now, I'm ready for comment and question, y'all. And now I want somebody to tell me, why would you listen to anybody when Yahweh own everything? Oh, I just forgot something. Go to Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah 40. Let me see. I forgot to say this. Yeah, Isaiah 44 and 24. Isaiah 44 and 24.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 24. Thus saith Yahweh.
Yahweh talking.
Thy Redeemer.
Deliverer.
And he that formed thee from the womb.
He formed us from the womb.
I am Yahweh that maketh all things.
Yahweh said, I make all things.
That stretcheth forth the heavens alone.
I stretch forth the heaven by myself, because I ain't got no mother and father.
That spreadeth abroad the earth by myself.
By myself. By myself. Now, how you not gonna understand that? That's all I needed. Yahweh said I did it by myself. Now I'm ready for comment and question. Now debate this and dispute what I just read. I want a fool to step up to this what I just read. Step up! Talk against what I just read about. Any fool. Everything belongs to Yahweh. Everything, all things is mine, he said. I'm ready for comment and question right now. Who is this? That's it's over. Whoever it is. Come on, dispute that. He ain't the God of the Hebrews Roman. That's a lie. Let me get this one person talking about he the God of the Hebrew Romans. You a lie. Let me show you that you lying. Let me show you who he the God of. Go to Exodus right quick. Exodus 9 and 1. Let me show you who he the God of.
Exodus chapter 9, verse 1. Then Yahweh said to Moses.
Yahweh talking to Moses.
Go in to Pharaoh.
Go to Pharaoh.
And tell him.
And tell him this.
Thus saith Yahweh Elohim of the Hebrews.
I'm the God of the Hebrews. Yahweh said, Yahweh God of the Hebrews. Let my people go that they may serve me. Read. The first start over.
Then Yahweh said to Moses, go in to Pharaoh and tell him, thus saith Yahweh Elohim of the Hebrews, let my people go that they may serve me.
That's right. He the God of the Hebrews. Not no whatever Hebrewish Romans. You a lie. Let me show you somewhere else he say the God of Hebrew. He ain't say no Roman, he lash, white, whatever you made up. Go to Exodus 7 and 16.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 16. And thou shalt say unto him, Yahweh Elohim of the Hebrews have sent me unto thee, saying, let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness.
That's all I need that verse. What this New Testament talk on that's right, the new transmit talk on. That's right. You don't need that book for number toilet paper. When you run out of toilet tissue, that's the only thing you need the New Testament for. That's all you need it for. Set it right there by your toilet. When you run out of tissue, you can use the New Testament. That's for it. That's it, and that's all. Book Yahweh just said all things are mine. I say I'm ready for comment and questions. We got any damn fools on here today? Let's go. Any damn fool want to dispute me, argue with me, and lie on the Sabbath day, you gonna get barbecued on one side and roasted on the other side. Cause I ain't gonna play with you. All you need is Yahweh, and that's it, that's all. Go back to Amos 3. Because a lot of them wasn't on him when I read that Amos 3. Let me show the ones that wasn't on here. Just getting on here. They're always 30 minutes late, 20 minutes late. For all the latecomers. Let me show all the latecomers something. Just got on here 15 minutes ago. Read that 3 and 1.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you.
Against the nappy-headed Israelites.
O children of Israel.
Talking about us.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying.
Against the whole family. Talking about the whole 12 tribes of Israel.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Yahweh say, you the only people that I know. You the only people that I love. You the only people that I killed other people for. You the only. Read.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
I'm going to punish you and knock your head off of believing in the New Testament, but call yourself a Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, Christian, and all that. So I'm going to still knock your head off because you still brainwashed, bamboozled, and hoodwinked. Now read it again.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Yahweh say he don't know nobody but us. All he knows is the nappy-headed Israelite. You only of all the people of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquity. I'm going to punish you for believing in JC. I'm going to punish you for going to church. I'm going to punish you for wearing a cross. I'm going to punish you for calling yourself a Christian. I'm going to punish you. You got to go through somebody to get to me. I'm going to punish you. Somebody came and died for your sins 2,000 years ago. Y'all was, I'm going to punish you. I'm going to punish you. That's where you're going to get your punishment from. That's all I need. Go to Deuteronomy 7. Let me bag that up. Let me show you that I know what I'm talking about. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 6, I think. I'm gonna bag that up, what I just read. Now, let me show you that I know what I'm talking about. No, Deuteronomy 7. And start at the 6th verse.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy Elohim.
We are holy people. That means we ain't supposed to do like everybody else do because we holy.
Yahweh thy Elohim have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
To himself. And watch this.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all! What do the word all mean, y'all? You talking about everybody. All people up on the face of the earth.
Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
That's right. We were the fewest of all people.
But because Yahweh loved you,
because Yahweh loved us,
and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers,
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob,
hath Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
That's right. No.
Know therefore that Yahweh the Elohim, he is Elohim.
He is our God.
The faithful Elohim, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations.
He only love the ones that keep his commandments. He don't love nobody that ain't keeping his commandment. Yahweh don't love you. He hates you if you don't keep his commandment. I'm gonna let you know he hates you. Keep reading.
And repayeth them that hate him to their face.
Yahweh say he's gonna repay everybody that hate him to your face. He's gonna knock your head off.
To destroy them.
Destroy you, kill you.
He will not be slack to him that hateth him.
He ain't gonna hesitate to kill you.
He will repay him to his face.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yahweh love everybody. You a love lie. He gonna kill you. Why? Because you ain't paying him no attention. You talking about somebody else. Okay, so long. I'm not late. I'm just come meaning late. Oh, I'm talking about anybody. I ain't pointing the finger at nobody, ladies. I'm talking about whoever was late. If the shoe fit word, I'm talking about anybody that was late. I had to read that to let them know about what I said, because I don't want nobody to miss nothing. The reason why I don't want y'all late, because I don't want y'all to miss none of this corn I'm being popped. See, when you miss this corn, y'all don't like that. When I'm popping corn, I want everybody to be on deck so they can hear this corn being popped. Because then you want to get on here and ask 1,000 questions. Well, I already said that. I already read that. If you was here in the beginning in Genesis, then you would have heard it. I don't like repeating myself. So that's the reason I want everybody to be on, because I don't want anybody to miss nothing. But I'm still ready for comment and question. And anybody can add to the scripture. Why would you worship, praise, and serve anybody other than Yah, and Yahweh did it all? Well, so you think I don't be tired? Hey, leaders out, don't make no excuse for him. Don't make no excuse for him, man. Oh, look at the brother. Okay, he said, Yahudah, you are the best warrior for Yahweh that I have ever seen. Oh, praise be the mighty Yahweh, brother. Yep. I do this for the people, man. You know, I want the people to be saved, man. And I don't do it for no money. I don't do it for no clout. I don't do it for no pat on the back. I do it because Yahweh told me to do it. In the scripture, he ain't spoke to me, so don't get that twisted. The scripture say, tell the people, hallelujah. See, a lot of people do a lot of things for different reasons. I'm doing it for the love of Yahweh. That's it and that's all. Not for money, not for a pat on the back, not to glorify me, because I ain't worth 2 dead flies. I ain't a fart in the windstorm. Only person you supposed to be glorifying is Yahweh, not me. I'm just a tool that the Almighty using to get his word across. Yeah. So I'm Mr. Nobody to the people, but in the eyes of Yah, I'm Mr. Somebody. Because he handpicked his people. Yahweh handpicked them. He picked me. Yep, he don't pick everybody to do this. I'm trying to understand, how can they say JC is the son of, when Israel is my son firstborn? That's big. I am a builder and feel tired. People say, I am a builder and I feel tired. Not all people are. You right about that. Ain't no everybody. That's right, Linus. You right about that. The reason why, see, listen, When you've been brainwashed, bamboozled, and hoodwinked, you're going to believe in the New Testament. You're going to believe what JC said. So let's go to Proverbs. When you train up somebody in lies and Christianity and all this junk, you're going to believe that. So let's go to Proverbs 22 in the 6th verse. See, it's hard to unlearn the person. It's easier to learn the person. But when you've been taught a lie all your life, you 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, you ain't gonna change. Ain't no change in you. And you wicked and rotten because y'all ain't studying you no way. You ain't supposed to change because y'all ain't studying you no way at all. Now read the 22 and 6.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
Hold it. Train up a child in the way he should go. Train him up in Christianity. Train him up in pork chop, pagan holidays. Everything you do, you train him up in this junk. Read.
And when he is old,
when he old like me,
he will not depart from it.
He ain't gonna change. These people ain't gonna change. Why? Because first of all, y'all ain't studying. This the reason why they ain't gonna change. Go to Isaiah. Let me show you the reason why he ain't gonna change. Go to Isaiah 44 and start at the 18th verse. This the reason why he ain't gonna change, because the Almighty ain't studying.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 18. They have not known nor understood.
They don't know and understand this book. They don't understand Yahweh.
For he have shut their eyes.
Yahweh the one shut their eyes. He the one got them dumb as a box of rocks.
That they cannot see.
They can't see the forest for the tree. They can't see that the New Testament and the Old Testament don't go together. They can't see that JC is his only begotten son. They can't see that. They think, oh, that's true. Read.
And their hearts that they cannot understand.
Yahweh got the heart they can't understand. That's the reason why. Because Yahweh got it like that. That's the reason why y'all got it set up like that. He handpicked his people. Let's go to Amos. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I ain't going to tell it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Hold it. Let me see what that said in Amos. Let's see. Is it Amos or... No, it's in Jeremiah, I think. Yeah, Jeremiah. Let's get to Jeremiah. Okay, let me show y'all something. Jeremiah 3. Let me show you what the Almighty gonna do for you. Let's go to 3 and start the 12th verse.
Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 12. Go and proclaim these words towards the north and say, return, thou backsliding Israel, saith Yahweh.
Backsliding, sometime, a part-time Israelite, sometime, read.
And I will not cause my anger to fall upon you, for I am merciful, saith Yahweh, and I will not keep anger forever.
Yahweh say, I ain't gonna be mad at us forever. He ain't gonna be mad forever.
Only acknowledge thy iniquity.
Only acknowledge your sins. Acknowledge that you ain't been right.
That thou hast transgressed against Yahweh the Elohim.
That you have sinned against Yahweh.
And hast scattered thy ways to the strangers under every green tree, and ye have not obeyed my voice.
And when you sin against Yahweh, that means you don't obey his voice. You listen to everybody but Yah.
Saith Yahweh. Turn, O backsliding children.
Turn. Stop going to church. Stop wearing a cross. Stop talking about baptism. Stop talking about JC. Turn. Stop eating pork chops and celebrate pagan holidays. Change. Read.
Saith Yahweh.
Yahweh told you to change.
For I am married unto you.
I'm married to the 12 tribes of Israel. I didn't marry the Christians. I didn't marry nobody else. Read.
And I will take you one of a city.
I just get you one out of the city if that's the only one listening.
And two of a family.
And I go to your family to get 2 people.
And I will bring you to Zion.
Then I take you back home. I don't need all y'all because all y'all ain't worth 2 dead flies. I only need 3 people. Y'all would say I get 1 out of the city and 2 out of the family. That's 3 in New York, 3 in Tennessee, 3 in Arkansas, 3 in Mississippi, 3 in Illinois, 3 in Texas, 3 in St. Louis, everywhere. He get 3 of y'all. He don't need everybody. That's all I needed. What can I tell the people from other nations like Asians who find out this truth and they wanted to know is God's blessing for the truth? Oh yeah. Because let me show you, what is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Oh, okay. That's slick saying. But see, let me Black, go to Isaiah 56. Isaiah 56, the Almighty said his place is for all people. See, this is what you tell the other nations. Okay, start at we're gonna go to Isaiah 56 and 6. Now, this is what you tell the Asians, the Russians, the Germans, the Englishman, the Irish, the Puerto Rican, anybody that's from another nation. Now, black people all got this is what you tell them. Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 56, verse 6.
This is what you tell them.
Also the sons of the stranger.
The strangers, the Asians, Puerto Ricans, the people that's not Israelites.
That join themselves to Yahweh.
That join themselves to Yahweh. The Asian man that join themselves to Yahweh. Read.
To serve him.
You got to serve Yahweh and let Buddha alone.
And to love the name of Yahweh.
And you got to love the name of Yahweh and hate the name of Buddha.
To be his servants.
And you got to serve Yahweh and not Buddha.
Everyone that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it.
And you got to keep the Sabbath. Everybody that keeps the Sabbath from polluting it, doing what you want to do on his Sabbath day.
And take a hold of my covenant.
And take a hold of Yahweh covenant. He got 8 covenants. You got to be circumcised. David, the Levitican covenant. I made a video years ago about the 8 covenants. He got 8 covenants. You got to be circumcised, Asian man. Keep reading.
Even then will I bring to my holy mountain.
Even the Asian people I will bring to my holy land. That's right. Read.
And make them joyful in my house of prayer.
And make the Asian people joyful in the house of Yah.
Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices shall be accepted upon my altar.
Then I'm going to accept burnt sacrifice. Oh, I ain't going to accept it today. But when this happened, I'm going to accept it then.
For my house shall be called a house of prayer for all people.
For all people. White folks, Chinese, Japanese, Puerto Rican, Asians, Russians, all of them. His gonna have, but you got something to do. He ain't gonna choose you and pick you because you got all the money, because you 7 feet tall, because you can sing, because you got more land than anybody. No, buddy, you got to do this. This is for the ops. This is for the people that's not Israelites. This is only for the people that's not Israel. Nah, that's all I needed. He got a place for the Gentiles, but the Gentiles got to do this. They got to leave JC alone. They got to stop talking about he the only begotten son. You got to go through him to get to God. You got to all this. He died for the sins of the world. You got to stop. You got to knock it off. Let me show you. Go to Deuteronomy 24. He died for somebody's sins. That's a lie. Hold it. 20. I want 24. Since they talking about somebody died for your sin, let's see what our book say. Go to Deuteronomy 24 and 16.
Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 16. The father shall not be put to death for the children, neither shall the children be put to death for the fathers. Every man shall be put to death for his own sin.
For his own sin. Go to 2nd Chronicles. Oh, boy. 2nd Chronicles. Yeah, for everybody talking about he got to die for the sins of the world. You a lie. Okay, 2nd Chronicles 25 and 4.
Second Chronicles chapter 25, verse 4. But he slew not their children, but did as it is written in the law in the book of Moses, where Yahweh commanded, saying, the father shall not die for the children, neither shall the children die for the fathers, but every man shall die for his own sin.
Every man gonna die for his own sin. Can't nobody save you. Can't nobody save you. That's it. So I don't want to hear that. somebody gonna come and die. Somebody died for the sin. If somebody died for his sin, why are we still sinning today? If somebody paid the price for your sin, why is the world still sinning today? If somebody paid the price, that means you good. You can do what you want to do, and you're gonna be all right. That's a cold lie, y'all. That's a super duper lie. Somebody can save somebody through the blood of somebody. That's a lie. The Almighty ain't never told nobody to die for nobody's sin. He ain't never sacrificed no human being for no other human being. Show me where Yahweh sacrificed somebody for another person that in this book and get $1,000 food. Show me where he said anybody could die for your sins. But when you've been brainwashed, bamboozled, hoodwinked, and tricked, you're going to believe them lies. See, our people love to be lied to. Let me show you what the book say. Y'all love to hear lies. Isaiah. I think it's 20. Isaiah 30. And start at the, let me see. Start the 9th verse.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children.
Lying children. TDJ, Cleflo Dollar, and all the rest of the Jack-led preachers. Lying children.
Children that will not hear the law of Yahweh.
Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no law. That's when you know they lying. That's the reason why you know they lying, because when you talk about the law, they have an excuse. Read.
Would say to the seers.
Would say to the leaders.
See not, and to the prophets, prophesy not to us right things.
Don't tell TDJ, don't tell us what's right. Don't tell us we got to stop eating pork chop. Don't tell us we got to stop celebrating pagan holiday. Don't tell us we got to keep the Sabbath day. Stop telling us that. We don't want to hear the truth. Read.
Speak unto us smooth things.
Tell us something easy. All we got to do is be baptized. We'll be all right. All we got to do is believe in JC. We'll be all right. You know, tell us something real easy we can do. That's what the black folks want to hear.
Prophesy deceit.
Deceit. What do deceit mean? It means prophesy. See, the black folks say prophesy us deceit. Tell us deceit. What does deceit mean? Okay.
Deceit, a deceiving or lying, a lie or a dishonest act or acts.
Lying. Black folks love to be lied to. They love somebody to lie to them. If you told them the truth, they hate you. They hate people like me because I tell the truth. But as long as you lie to them, you're going to have 5,000 people, 10,000, 20, you're going to have thousands of people listening when you tell them the lie. That's mean ain't number about 16 people on here listening to me because I'm telling the truth. See, you're going to have way more people listening to lies than the truth. When you tell the truth, that gate going to be narrow. But when your line is wide, everybody want to hear a lie. Everybody that's wicked want to hear a lie. That's when you know they're wicked, but they want to hear a lie. But to hear the truth, they run. See, when you tell the truth, they do this. When you tell the truth, they're going to run. And let you know I'm not lying. Go to Proverbs. When you tell them the truth, they're going to do that. Go to Proverbs 28. Proverbs 28:1.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
The wicked gonna run when I'm telling the truth.
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
The righteous is gonna stay right here. Ain't gonna go nowhere. Listen, when I was debating Zach, getting mad, upset, hollering, cussing, I was humble as a lamb. Never. See, I had to learn that. Because I used to get out on them. I had to learn to be humble when I'm debating. Talking about let him talk. You wouldn't let me talk. And what you talking about is bullshit. I'm talking about Yah, and you talking about something else. I should have never let you talk. You ain't talking about shit. I'm talking about Yah. Now, what's more important than Yah? If so, why should have never let you talk? I'm popping corn, and you lying. That's right, brother. Okay, y'all. Who is the last for that? Okay. Okay, the brother say, I have a few people from other nations that can get very upset with me. Yeah, they're going to get mad when you tell them the truth. That's what they're going to do. Let me show you they're going to get mad. Go to Psalm 120 in the 7th verse. Let me show you that they're going to get mad. Everything that y'all saying is in the book. 120 and 7, I think. Yeah. Psalm 127.
Psalms chapter 120, verse 7. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war.
See, when I speak, they're ready to fight. They get upset. The book say they're going to get mad at you. Go to Jeremiah 5:14. Jeremiah 5:14. See, when you talk about Yahweh word, they're going to get mad at you. Why? Because you telling the truth and they telling a lie. That's when they're going to get mad, because you telling the truth. Jeremiah 5:14.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore thus saith Yahweh Elohim of hosts, because ye speak this word.
Because when you speak Yahweh word,
behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
Yahweh said, I'm going to make my words fire in your mouth coming out. Corn coming out.
And this people would.
And the people would, and they're going to divide them. Burn them up.
And it shall devour them.
That's right, going to burn them up. That's it. Okay, go to Psalm 69 and 4. That's when people get mad at you. Because they know you telling the truth, but they don't want to change because they rotten, wicked, and no good.
Psalms chapter 69, verse 4. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. They that would destroy me, being my enemies wrongfully, are mighty. Then I restored that which I took not.
Number 4.
Then I restored that which I took not away.
Okay, then. I am hated because of the truth. Most people are not following the truth. They are disciples of the Paul. That's right. You're right, brother. Yep. Okay, the strangers are Israel, and Israel being chosen one. Well, Yah now choose the heathen and take. Okay, go to Psalm 147 and 19 and 20. Phyllis Williams want to know. Psalm 147, verse 19 and 20.
Psalms chapter 147, verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation.
And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Read.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
Listen, the Almighty, he sent people like us and y'all, the popcorn, to tell the truth. See, we the people that wake people up. Let me show y'all that we are kingdom of priests. Let me show you that we supposed to be. I think it's in Exodus. Let me see. Okay. Okay, go to Exodus. Exodus. Let me see what that is. Exodus 19 and 7. No, 8. No, 6. 6.
Exodus chapter 19, verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests.
See, we are a kingdom of priests.
And a holy nation.
Holy nation.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
See, we're supposed to be going out through the whole world, popping corn, talking about y'all. That's it. And not. Let me see. Okay, thanks for the comment earlier. Yeah, okay. Being set apart is a solo deed. Let me show you that the Most High set us apart. Let's go to Psalms. Let me see. The Almighty One set up solitaries and families. I think it's Psalm 60 something. Yeah, 68. Psalm 68. Let me show you what the Almighty, he do that. Psalm 68 and 6.
Psalms chapter 68, verse 6. Elohim setteth the solitary and families.
He set up solitary and family. He separates you. Get you away from them. That's all I needed with that, though. Yeah. Can anyone besides Israel have eternal? Yeah, they can. Yeah, I just told you that Isaiah 56 and 10. Yeah, if you read that. From creation up to the day do the obedient all me. The Almighty gonna allow everybody a chance. Everybody get a chance. All Yahweh, listen, let me explain something to y'all. If an Israelite is not listening to the Most High and a Gentile is, he gonna choose the Gentile. Let's read Ruth. Let me go to Ruth. Let me show y'all something about Ruth right quick. Okay, well, what's Ruth at behind? I always have a problem finding the roof is so small. What is it between?
First Samuel.
Yeah, between. It's before First Samuel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let me show them something about Ruth. Okay, go to Ruth chapter 1. Chapter 1, verse 16. See, anybody that's following Yahweh, he gonna have mercy on them. It ain't got nothing to do with no color or no nationality, but he just chose us. If the ops, which is the other nationalities, love Yahweh with all their heart, mind, and soul, he gonna choose them.
Ruth chapter 1, verse 16. And Ruth said, entreat me not to leave thee or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go.
Ruth said, wherever you go, I go.
And where thou lodgest,
and wherever you live, I live.
I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people.
Your people gonna be my people. That's what Ruth said.
And thy Elohim, my Elohim.
And she said, my God, your God gonna be my God.
Where thou diest, will I die.
Wherever you die, I'm gonna die.
And there will I be buried. Yahweh do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me.
That's right. So Yahweh show favor to who we want to show favor to. Did you know that Ruth the Moabite, that was King David's great grandmother? That was his great grandmama. You know you are adding Yahweh word is lost and didn't know the laws everybody else have laws in God. They served. Ruth was a lost. No, Ruth wasn't even no Israelite. She was the Moabite. Ruth said she gonna. That's just like a Gentile tell me. Listen, let's go to I think Zechariah. Let me show you. That everybody gonna take a hold to us. I think it's Zechariah. Okay, Zechariah chapter 8. Watch what Zechariah 8 say. Zechariah 8 and 23. Now watch this. This cold-blooded, y'all. This corn. Zechariah 8 and 23.
Zechariah chapter 8, verse 23. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts.
This Yahweh talking.
In those days it shall come to pass.
It's saying those days shall come to pass. I mean, this ain't happened yet. This is the future.
That 10 men shall take hold out of all languages of the nations.
That 10 men should take hold of all the nations, 10 different Gentiles.
Even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew.
Gonna take hold the skirt of other the Jew.
Saying, we will go with you.
We're gonna go with the Israelites. The 10 different nations gonna say, we're gonna go with the Israelites.
For we have heard that Elohim is with you.
We heard you, God with y'all. That's what they're going to say. We heard that God is with y'all, not nobody else. We are the chosen people. That's right. We are the chosen people. Yeah, so some of the Gentiles and heathens going to be saved. Don't never get it twisted. White folks can go with us. Let me show you that when we left out of Egypt, some of the Egyptians left with us. And they were Gentiles. Let me show the people that a mixed multitude came out of Egypt with us. Let me show y'all something right quick. That's in Deuteronomy. Let me see. No, it's got to be Exodus. Let me see. Let me show you that the people, Yahweh with whoever with him. He said, I love them that love me. And those who seek me early shall find me. So let's go to Exodus 12. Go to 12 and 40. Let me let you know a mixed multitude came out of Egypt. A mixed multitude going to come out of the United States too. We was down in Egypt for 430 years, and the mixed multitude came out with us. I mean, not just Israelites.
Exodus chapter 12, verse 40. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years.
430 years we was in Egypt.
And it came to pass at the end of the 430 years, even the selfsame day it came to pass that all the hosts of Yahweh went out from the land of Egypt. It is a night to be much observant to Yahweh for bringing them out from the land of Egypt.
It was at nighttime. And one day it was night when we left Egypt.
This is that night of Yahweh to be observed of all the children of Israel in their generations. And Yahweh said to Moses and Aaron, this is the ordinance.
No, bag up. I mixed it right here. Let's go to 37. It was in 30. What I want is in 37.
Verse 37. And the children of Israel journeyed from Ramesses to Succoth, about 600,000 on foot that were men, beside children. And a mixed multitude went up also with them.
See, a mixed multitude went with us. A mixed multitude went with us.
And flocks and herds, even very much cattle. And they baked unleavened cakes of
that's all I need. They let us. Israel was left in the desert for 40 years, and Israel only went into Canaan, land of Canaan. Yeah, you're right, sister. Yeah. Okay, Lena's ought to say go to Ezekiel 33 and 11. Yeah, we're gonna leave here. We sure Liz come up from out the heathen.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 11. Say unto them, as I live, saith Yahweh Elohim, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way and live.
Yahweh don't enjoy killing the people. He wants you to be saved. He wants you to worship him. He don't. That's right. That's corn there, Lena's out. He don't want to kill you. He wants you to obey him. If you obey him, he gonna spare you.
Turn ye from your evil ways.
Just stop doing evil. What is evil? Going to church, eating pork, celebrating pagan holiday, breaking the Sabbath day and the laws, the statute, commandment. That's what's evil, y'all. Change your rotten, no good, wicked ways. Then Almighty have mercy on you, because he is a merciful God. That's 11.
For why will ye die, O house of Israel?
That's right. That was cool. I liked that, Lena's author. Lena's author say go to 55 and 7. Isaiah 55 and 7. Okay. The Most High, yeah, didn't say to the Paul in the New. No, he never spoke to nobody in the New Testament. Y'all went in the New. If he did speak to somebody in the New Testament, learn me something, teach me something, and get paid. I know something, and then you have $1,000.
Isaiah chapter 55, verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him.
That's right. You pop my corn. Keep reading.
And to our Elohim, for he will abundantly pardon.
That's right. Yahweh going to abundantly pardon. He'll forgive you. People won't forgive each other, but Yahweh is a forgiving God. Yeah. All he wants you to do is change and stop doing what you was doing. Oh, okay. Well, the Almighty ain't never said nothing about him either, so Phyllis Williams. Almighty ain't never mentioned Paul's name out his mouth. JC name out his mouth. Mark, Luke, none of them. He ain't never mentioned nobody's name in the New Testament out his mouth. If he have, show me and get paid. Now teach me something. That's right. That's what he was, a deceiver. The whole New Testament is a deceiver. The New Testament book is a deceiving book. It talks against the Torah. You might have heard them say, oh, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But I say, he glorifying himself. He ain't glorifying Yahweh. He said, but I say. He ain't worth two dead flies. Yahweh has grace, love, and mercy. JC has got to go. That's right. Got to go. Can somebody tell me why we need the New Testament? Can anybody on here tell me why the reason why we need the New Testament? Why we need it? Can anybody give me an answer why we need the New Testament? Can anybody tell me why do we need the New Testament? That's what I want to know. Okay, that's good. But I'm talking about the people that do. I'm talking about everybody that do believe in it, because there's more people in this world that do believe in it than don't. 90% of these people in this world believe in the New Testament. Now I know if it's 90%, the 10% don't. So it's got to be somebody to tell me and show me why we need the New Testament. There you go, Lena Zod. You popping corn. Y'all heard what Lena Zata said. Did you hear what Lena Zata said? Yeah, that's what we need it for. But I'm talking about for all the people on here that believe in the New Testament. Why do we need the New Testament? And why should we read the New Testament? Why should we have anything to do with it? That's what I want somebody to teach me and tell me and get paid. Get $1,000 on here if you can prove to me that we need it. $1,000 if you can prove that we need the New Testament. And I need to know what for. What we need it for. Y'all call up all your friends. Go call your Christian friends, your friends and family, and tell them to answer that. Go on, call them. Call your friends and your family and say, Yahuwah gonna give you $1,000 if you tell him and show him why we need the New Testament. Now I know y'all know somebody that believe in the New Testament. I know you know, because I know a bunch of them. And they might be on here listening now, but scared to talk. Don't get scared now. Don't y'all forget to hit that like button. And what else?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe button. No, I ain't. The Old Testament shows us who are righteous, and the New Testament shows us who brainwashed in the sea. Yeah, leaders out the Papa Core today. Yep. You show absolutely right. Is any of my Christian friends on here? Hey, Wolfie, is you on here? Anybody that believe in the New Testament on here? I want you to answer my question. No. And can't nobody answer my question. I asked a simple little question about why do we need the New Testament? And can't nobody in the world answer. There you go, brother. Linus. I wish he was on here. Yeah, I wish he was on here. Yeah. Yeah. Because can't nobody tell me the answer. So if you can't tell me the answer, well, it's got to be a lie. Every question should have an answer. All questions should have an answer. If you ask somebody a question, it should be an answer behind it. So y'all don't know nobody that can answer my question. Say it is easy to follow when you have no laws and can commit the same sin over and over and over. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So do anybody know anybody that can answer my question? I'm trying to find out something. Why do we need the New Testament? Well, I want everybody to start asking people that question. And see, now next week when we come on here, when I come back next Shabbat, I want y'all to have an answer for me. Y'all ask everybody that y'all know and don't know, why do we need the New Testament? And y'all write down the answer and we're going to go over it. That's what I want everybody on here to do today. Ask everybody, I don't care what color it is or what national, ask them, why do we need the New Testament? And write the answer down, and we're going to talk about it next chapter. We're going to talk about it. So you got 6 days to find out the answer. Because I know somebody can answer. Ask a preacher, a teacher, anybody. Because I need to know. The connect show us where y'all say to follow the law of Paul, but we can't show them where he should follow the laws of Moses. Right. Yeah. Let me show them that right quick. Go to Malachi. Go to Malachi, the last book in the Old Testament. Let's see what the last book say. Right quick. The last book, Malachi 4 and 4.
Malachi chapter 4, verse 4.
Let me let y'all know Linus ought to know what he's talking about. Read.
Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant.
It said, remember the law of Moses, my servant. This is what Yahweh saying, y'all.
Which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel.
For all Israel, not some of them, all of them.
With the statutes and judgments.
That's right. That's all I needed. Now read that again to let y'all know that Linus ought to know what he's talking about.
Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel, with the statutes and judgments.
Okay, now what do remember mean? Maybe they might not know what remember mean. Let me see what remember. When Yahweh told us to remember, let's see what he's talking about. Since y'all want to play dumb and crazy, what do remember mean? Well, we're going to find out what it means. Since some people like to play dumb and retarded, what do remember mean? All in blue.
Remember to think of again,
To think of again,
to bring back to mind by trying,
but to bring back the mind by trying,
recall,
to
be careful not to forget,
be careful not to forget,
to keep in mind for a gift,
to keep in mind,
inheritance. To remember is to bring back to mind something one has kept alive in one's memory.
That's right. In other words, remember means don't forget. So Yahweh told us don't forget what Moses said, the law of Moses. Okay, then as others say, go to Jeremiah 23 through 29 through 32. Okay, right. In these ways, what took us other than Jeremiah 23, verse 29 through 32. It lean us out.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. Is not my word like a fire, saith Yahweh, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Therefore, behold, I am against the prophets, saith Yahweh, that steal my words, every one from his neighbor.
Yeah, he said.
Behold, I am against the prophets, saith Yahweh, that use their tongues and say, He saith.
He said.
Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams, saith Yahweh, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their likeness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them.
Yahweh ain't said no Christian preacher to do nothing.
Therefore they shall not profit this people at all.
You ain't gonna profit. No, but go past 32.
Saith Yahweh.
That's right. You popping corn today, Linda's out. That's corn there, partner. That's right. A lying tongue ain't but for a moment no way. Let me get some proverbs in there. Let me show y'all about somebody lying. Let me show y'all about the liars. I'll go to Proverbs 12 and 19. Proverbs 12 and 19.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 19. The lip of truth shall be established forever.
Forever.
But a lying tongue is but for a moment.
Yahweh only going to tolerate that lying tongue for a moment. Now skip on down to 19.
19.
Verse. No, I mean 22 verse. 12 and 22.
Verse 22. Lying lips are abomination to Yahweh.
Lying lips is a sin to Yahweh.
But they that deal truly are his delight.
That's right. We deal truth, but we his delight. That's all. Lying lips is a sin to Yahweh. When you lie and say they go together, he came and died and this, that, and the other, and all this old monkey crazy stuff, that's a lie. Lying lips is abomination to Yahweh. That's right. So don't y'all forget, ask all the people you see, what do we need the New Testament for? Why do we need the New Testament? And we're going to talk about it next week. Go to Psalm 119 and 155. Clean this up. 119 and 155.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 155. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes.
That's right. They ain't studying Yahweh's statutes. That's right. You're right about that, brother. Yeah. Well, brothers and sisters, I'm going to get ready to close out. I couldn't get my question answered, but I sure hope and pray somebody has some answers for me next Shabbat. Ask everybody, why do we need the New Testament and what do we need it for? And we're going to talk about it. Write that in your notes. Don't forget to ask the people. Black and white. I don't care what color it is. Ask them. And then we're going to find out the truth. But I'm going to get ready to close out. And I want to give all honor, glory, praise, the worship of Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Shalom, shalom.